Good afternoon. I'm Doris, and welcome to Life Lessons, the Learning Experience. Today's topic is appreciation, meaning you have to appreciate what someone is doing for you, which is part of the Life Lessons Learning Experience. Today's topic is about appreciation. I want to share you a story about what happened several years ago. It was all started. My mom was buying me clothes for school. It was just regular clothes because I was going to Sharpstown for a career and technical program. I I remember when I heard that I was leaving my zone high school, Westbury, to go to Sharpstown. I was in despair because I didn't want to leave Westbury. I truly en- enjoy my time at Westbury. It's a great school. I met a lot with I surround myself with good people at Westbury, including Kia and Crystal, which I was friends to back then. They were so nice. What I learned is that you have to move forward in life, whether you're going to another school in life. Also, you have to move forward where there is an offer available to for you. That means you have to go to another a location. For instance, when I heard I was going to Sharpstown for the CTED Health Science Technology program, I was inspired because I didn't want to leave Westbury. And the reason why I transferred to Sharpstown, which I discussed in my previous videos, is for a career in technical um, education program because my previous high school, Westbury, doesn't have it. And that's why I transferred to, Sharpstown High. Hi. I remember that I have a pressure of not wanting to go to Sharpstown because of the rumors that I have heard is a bad school. And what I learned, there's bad kids everywhere. And that's what I learned. I remember when my mom was buying me clothes from school, she was buying me clothes for us because Sharpstown doesn't require school uniform. Westbury does. And I started walking around crazy because I didn't want to leave Westbury, and I had the pressure of not wanting to go to Sharpstown is because of the rumors that I have heard in middle school saying it's not a good school because there's bad kids everywhere. People are doing some stupid stuff involving gang related activities and violence, and that's what I have heard. And what I learned is that you shouldn't believe everything you hear, which I'm going to discuss in the videos coming up. What I have learned that you have to appreciate what someone is doing for for you, which I realized. I I remember when I came to Sharpstown after my freshman year at Westbury, I didn't like it, and I said to myself, I want to go back to Westbury. I started going around telling everybody I dislike Sharpstown, which got me in trouble with my mom for that. Is when one of my classmates, April Kulik, called, which I discussed in my previous videos. And looking back, I realized that I did not appreciate about what my mom did for me, which was helping me plan the future despite my disability, which was transferring me to a high school for a program that will fit me and that could help me seek employment because of my disability. The reason why my mom sent me to Sharpstown is because she was helping me look for resources that can help me with jobs despite my disability. And it's difficult for people with special needs to have jobs, especially physical ones. Th- And it is a good thing that all states has vocational rehabilitation center. Like here in California, it's Department of Rehab. Texas is the Texas own is Texas Workforce Solutions Vocational Rehabilitation Center, formerly Department of Assisted Rehabilitative Service, Texas Rehabilitation Commission. That's where I'm from. I remember when I was finishing high school, I applied for Texas Workforce Vocational Rehabilitation System. I met with one of the counselors, Eric Sandoval. He was just looking for a job until I moved out here, until he closed my file. Then in 2006, I applied for the program here at California Department of Rehab. It's the same thing. What I have learned that you have to appreciate what someone's doing for, which is important. Don't just feel bad or look stupid. You have to appreciate. I remember when I was a sophomore in high school, I was going around telling everybody my business about why I needed to change my school. It's because of the health science technology program I currently, because I'm not interested in careers in healthcare. And I got in trouble with my mom for that. Is when she heard about it at my art meeting, when one of my teachers told her, and she got upset at me. Looking back made me realize that my mom was helping me prepare for the future when she, heard about the CTED Health Science Technology Program, which was offered at Sharpstown High, along with the CTED Food Production Management Services. And she was asking me what you want to do. I told her that I want to go into ballet, and my mom said ballet dancing is for little kids. You had to start early a year ago because you need some job that can you need some training that can help you prepare for the future. Someone give you a job. That's the reason why she sent me to Sharpstown. When I struggled with this disability since birth, and my mom was worried my future, how I'm gonna work and all that, until she heard about a career and technical education program for students with disabilities, which was offered at Sharpstown, which I discussed earlier. My mom told me that they have a nursing program, which was the CTED Health Science Tech course, which was taught by Mrs. Gloria Wright, so who is RN just like my mom. And I also heard that Sharpstown has the CTED Food Production and Management Services, which was taught by Mrs. Walls. It's a good program. It's those programs are a very good program. I thought of going into baking when I heard about the cooking program, which was the food CTED Food Production Management Services. I thought about it, but I'm not gonna be around the food, gateway. The same thing with culinary. That's what my mom told me. And what I learned, you should always listen to your parents, especially your mom. And my mom's right. And she encouraged me to do nursing, but nursing is not. I just want to, do entrepreneurial stuff, and that's what I should have told her before she changed my high school. And what I have learned is to, be happy where you are with this school, which I'm going to discuss, coming up, and to appreciate what someone else is doing for you. So don't just feel bad, which is a pertinent. And looking back all these years, I realized that my mom has suffered so a lot because she has been through a lot of life. She has been through a painful marriage and other stuff, but she survived it, and that and she survived it, and I appreciate what she did for me for 36 years. I remember my mom told me there's one of the counselors at my high school, Sharpstown. Her name was Miss Aiken, who was a career and college counselor at my high school. She was telling my mom, God bless her for having a mom, having. I forgot. I forgot. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember. I think she mentioned to my mom, God has blessed you for what are you doing for daughters? That means me. Yes, she was blessed, and she was talking about I should go into nursing, but I don't want to. Miss Aiken was very nice. Now she, retired, and it touched my heart. Looking back, I have realized that I did not appreciate from me when my mom told me this story. I just felt bad, and all the rumors that I have heard about my high school saying is bad. I remember when I first came to Sharpstown, I look around Sharpstown seems very nice, but I didn't see any violence or everything, and I was deceived. But what I learned is to just appreciate what someone's doing for you. Don't be negative and think positive. Thanks for this discussion.